we go again.
Here we go!
Nope.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
Two-star Goku uniform!
Nani?
Another day, another victory for the OG. Taking down the sweats. The imposters among us.
Fatality.
Falcon punch!
Leave me alone! Tetsuo!
Akira!
We will unite. We will stand together.
That was quite the show. Well done.
This is it, baby.
Hold me.
Thoughts? Welcome.
I like it.
Welcome.
That was great.
Goes pretty hard, right?
It's good.
Yes, that was awesome.
That was
the Fway win in it.
I had to put that one in for you and Hayden. I did, Tomak. I tried to slip a Sonic Adventures in, but you won't believe this. Really loud Sonic music is playing in the background of every one of those possible.
Oh yeah,
so
sound balancing does not exist.
didn't exactly work out very well. Welcome. Absolute pleasure to have all you weebs here today. That one was really fun to make. I'm gonna play that for intro and the outro, probably for months. Tomak, how you doing, buddy?
Been doing great. Been checking out the pre load of Code Vein 2 for the past couple days. It's questionable quality.
Oh no, we'll be discussing it, and apparently it's censored. Tomak.
I haven't spotted anything yet.
All right. ABF. Woke up late because we gamed too late and still managed to get his fat ass on that treadmill. How you doing, buddy?
Good. Still sweaty. Haven't had any breakfast yet, but I have C4, so I'm good to go.
It's all that matters. Hayden Wayne.
Yes.
I hate tech problems so much. It makes me so furious. I want to punch holes in walls. How many holes are in your walls right now, buddy?
Let's just put it this way. My computer totally bricked on Thursday morning.
Oof.
Was that you updating the BIOS? Did you finally get the BIOS update? And
So
it?
they got me the correct BIOS, right? Because what happened was the manufacturer sent over their like copy and paste template of how to like instruct somebody on how to update the BIOS. They didn't put the right BIOS in. So then they send the correct one. I update the BIOS, everything's fine. I update the EC, complete brick. So MetaPC's worked out something though. They are going to they have got the motherboard manufacturer. They're going to fix it free of charge. So that's good.
Sweet.
But I have one quick funny thing that happened because of all of this, right? So
all right. You said quick. I'm holding you to it.
Okay, yeah. So there was this game that I liked that I could not remember the name of for 10 fucking years. Okay. So I'm sitting at home. I have nothing to do. So I just pick up my Switch 2 and I'm just mindlessly browsing the Nintendo eShop, right? Going for about 45 minutes.
Totally grabbing a drink. I'm hearing every word, Hayden. Be
okay. So I'm scrolling for about 45 minutes, just like, gosh, what do I want to play? And I finally find this fucking game that I haven't been able to remember the name of for 10 years.
And then you started DMing me about it, and I'm like,
"You damn right I did." I was like, "Because we were DMing right whenever I found it, and I was like, holy shit!" Like I started screaming, "Valkyria Chronicles!"
Yeah, Valkyria Chronicles is great.
It is a great game. I forgot the name of it for 10 fucking years.
I think I own it, right? Tomak, didn't you give me that?
I think I gave you the remaster.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I do own that one.
Yeah, because Valkyria Chronicles is kind of a tactics game.
Oh, tactics. Hey,
it's a tactics hybrid.
Ish.
Oh.
I mean, like your main character quickly goes from being infantry to the dude in a tank.
Which is fun, yeah.
Interesting. Nick! Sorry. Gore for $2. Shout out. Appreciate you. Could not do this without you. And don't you worry, we have Sydney Sweeney's for all you wonderful, wonderful super chatters. All right, now turn-based, Batchers, Nut Bunny, Weebs. As you filter in, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. And if you want to consider sharing it, because X thinks I'm a robot, please beep.
That's why I gave you ice cream.
What?
Did you not check the responses yet?
Where's to what?
to your announcement tweet.
Oh, no, sorry. I don't look at notifications. Sorry. I got canceled at one point, and I learned not to look at notifications after that. Now for some anime. Tugen Anki. This is the one chat really wanted me to watch. They've been begging and begging. I finally gave it a chance. It's literally just Jujutsu Kaisen, but inverted. So typically, oh no, like demons kill my parents. So now I'm going to go train at the demon hunter, demon slayer school. Now hear me out. One of those demon slayers kills some demon parents, and then the demon kid then has to go to the demon school to learn how to fight the demon hunters. It's that. So basically, yeah, he's an orphan demon, and then he goes and learns how to...
The story from the other perspective kind of thing.
Yeah, do blood magic. Very Tokyo Ghoul-esque as well.
Interesting.
So I enjoyed it. Tomak, do you remember when we looked at the pictures of it last week, and there wasn't a lot of options? There were about 8 pictures, and 5 of them were basically this.
Yeah, dude, definitely have to type.
Yes, all of the lovely young ladies in this show are very ample with a bright future ahead of them. So this does a very stereotypical, it's almost like a My Hero Academia first season, where a couple super powerful like demon hunters or whatever they're called in this, I already forget, basically go into their school, and it's just massacre time. And then the kid, all the adults are off or whatever, and then or they get defeated, and then the new class has to step up. They just joined the school, they're just learning, and they already have to fight all these big bad guys. Very My Hero Academia. And like I said, it's very Jujutsu Kaisen. There are several things that happen that are just Jujutsu Kaisen. One of my issues was first season of that was they did the contest. We're gonna split into teams, and you like capture each other's headbands or whatever. This, like episode 4, they're trying to like capture each other's balls. Wait, no. There's a ball that they're trying to capture each other's of. They're trying to grab each other's balls. So it's I felt like I'd seen this anime many times before. So I was enjoying it. I just did like 8 episodes or so, because it's just at this point I have so much to watch, and I have My Hero Academia and Hunter x Hunter to watch, and there's so many episodes. So at this point, I'm like, do I keep watching when I have things like that? I kind of have to hold it up to that, and it didn't quite get there. It's not the greatest rating on IMDb. It's 6.5. But for those of you always looking for more anime, and you like the more stereotypical stuff, and you like the Jujutsu Kaisens, it's available fucking everywhere.
Now,
Easiest thing to watch ever.
Are you always saying that you hate it when it's like an anime that's in like high school or whatever? And this is one of those cases, right?
Yeah.
Well, not really, because it's been like,
it's a demon.
What club are you, after school club are you gonna join? And
he doesn't like school anime, not anime that involves school.
Oh, I have this crush on this other all that shit.
You had the perfect moment to just go, yeah, I know it's a school, but you don't understand. They're demons.
Yeah, correct. Like when I say like put them in space or whatever, like there's demons in it, and it's obviously not a typical school, and they're being immediately massacred. So it's not like I'm having to watch them in math class and they're struggling for this big test, and all that shit.
Sorry, I went through that before. I'm good.
Yeah, and like 13-year-old girl drama I give 0 shits about, and my demon hunting show. Like, stop it, please, God. But
I would say Inuyasha is a school anime, but they spend very little time in the school.
So Jujutsu Kaisen is pretty mainstream and somewhat safe. I mean, there's like blood and killing and all that stuff. And then there's like a Hell's Paradise that's a bit darker. I feel like it kind of fits in between the two. Not quite dark enough for. I think Hayden could like it. It's got dark enough for that, but it is also pretty like mainstream formulaic anime as well. So I'm glad I watched it. But yeah, check it out if this is your thing. Cool fight scenes, good art and animation. I liked all that. They do a bunch of blood magic, so they're constantly like biting thumbs or ripping arms open. And then the good guys use like bacteria that's just like black dust, like magic. So it's if you like the Tokyo Ghoul Jujutsu Kaisen thing, we're checking it out. I'll pull it back up because it's got a weird name, Tugen Anki. And if you have a subscription to a streaming site, you can watch it because it's available essentially everywhere. Gachi Akata, we talked about this a bajillion times. It's the trash bending one. Finally, the last 2 episodes came out in English dub.
Nice.
Love the ending. Was very happy. Gachi Akata, easy recommend.
I watched like 2 or 3 episodes of it. It's really good. I like it.
Yeah, and it's like mainstream enough for an ABF to enjoy it, but it's got enough dark and edge and like countercultureness and uniqueness that I think Hayden would also enjoy it.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
one that's high up on my list of like stuff to watch next for sure.
As far as the like various multi-powered weirdos, like Tomak, I think could also enjoy. It's very much any anime enjoyer could enjoy situation. And then also been watching. This is the only new one I've been watching because it's the only new one out in dub. Sentenced to be a Hero.
I have watched the first episode now.
Oh,
and
yeah, it's a girthy one too.
Yeah, it's an hour long for the first episode. Whenever we started it, my girlfriend looks at me and she goes, "It's an hour long," and I was like, "Yeah, but it's just the first episode. It's fine."
It's
but
essentially a special at that point.
Yeah, that hour doesn't feel like an hour. There's a couple of parts where it kind of drags just a little bit, but really it does a great job of setting up this world, explaining to you and introducing who these characters are that you're gonna be along the journey with, and then
you start in the middle of a fight, in the middle of a battle, in the middle of it. It's very, you're right in the action immediately.
Yeah, but they do a great job of laying out exactly what's going on, like so that you're over the course of this episode, you feel a little bit more grounded in the world. And then honestly, the way the first episode ends, like it kind of goes hard with that seal the pact and like
demon fight, swords raining down.
Like, holy shit, that was cool.
It goes hard.
Yeah, it does.
Now, thoughts on the art and particularly the animation, because some of the frame rate gets a little slow and it's kind of got a more hand-drawn style to the characters and stuff. So it's not exactly a solo leveling Demon Slayer level of animation.
Right. I do really like the art style. And honestly, I think I was enjoying the show enough at the time that I didn't even really notice any animation like hitches or anything.
Yeah.
I was just kind of in it. So that's a big plus.
And you would like that picking up chicks in a dungeon one. And I was like, you're going to like this because it's basically the same show. Did you get similar vibes?
Yeah, kind of similar vibes for sure, I would say. And this, you can kind of see where they're going with the building the team who's going to do shit.
Oh, yes. And well, the interesting thing, though, is since there's lots of different heroes that get teamed up with new people like every few episodes or whatever. So I normally don't like the whiny, needy girl character, but the goddess Terrarica or whatever, I
can't remember.
Terrarica, I love her.
The goddess of swords.
She's really great.
Yeah, she is. She's very cute and she's very powerful. I guess it would be a good way to put it.
Very OP, but she really wants the
she wants the head pat. She's like, give me praise now. I did good, didn't I?
And then
it's great.
The next 2 episodes are a 2-parter basically, where he goes and helps people like villagers trapped in a mine by like demons. And then this 4th one, we finally take a little bit of a breather. And that's the kind of the part where a lot of people are like, no, it sucks. Worst thing I've ever seen. But it's like, you need these episodes to take that breather and do some world building and some characterization stuff.
Absolutely.
And they did a really good job. And she discovers they have ice cream, essentially ice cream. And She's all like adorable and fun. I love the way she speaks too.
I know her what would you call that? That tone. It's like an ancient way of speaking. Like the words that thou shalt, whatever. It's like old English stuff mixed with more modern language.
So you get to find out more about her and some of the other ones, and then the main character. There's a reason he doesn't like goddesses because he may have possibly killed one in the past. So a lot more of that stuff unravels, and I like how it's doing it.
By the way, that little bit of introducing the main character and like his kind of conflict, where they in that first episode where they cut back and you kind of see what's going on, and the whole, like you had talked about him being like framed, and there's no proof of it, but it's like to him very obvious that he was set up from the beginning. It's good. It's good. I enjoyed it.
Yes, lots of intrigue there. Wait, ABF, you haven't dabbled in any Sentence to Be a Hero yet, right?
I watched the first like 1.5 episodes. Oh, okay. I think I'm in the same boat as Cornboy. I'm just not overly excited to continue it for some reason.
I
can't put my finger on it because I do. Like, you're right. Like, the character development is really
characters.
good.
I love the story.
The animation is really good. Yeah, I don't know. I guess them just like battling these like giants. I don't know, weird monster things in the forest.
Fairies.
It's not that interesting to me.
You know what the fairy thing actually gave me?
Anime might not be your thing, ABF.
The fairies
disqualified a lot of anime with that statement.
It gave me very early Dark Spawn vibes from the first Dragon Age games. These monsters that just kind of come out of the forests and come out of places attacking.
There's quite a variety of them too, and I really like the monster design.
I think demons are way cooler than the just overwhelming slugs coming out of the forest thing.
Oh, well, they are demons. They've got like demon worm, and like when they go into the mines, it's a bunch of like demon worm, like centipede things, I think.
See, I thought it was cool how in that first episode where the demon lord shows up, you can see him as he's moving in, corrupting the animals around him and turning them into demons. Like, I thought that was cool.
Yeah, the next one's a sexy tree demon. Sexy bondage tree demon. You're gonna love Raiden. All right.
All right.
Moving on. This is the one I'll be checking out this coming week. Undead Unluck. Been on my radar for a while. I thought this was a boy, but apparently it's a girl. A buxomy girl. And the main character, I guess the other supporting character, I really like this character, what I've seen of him so far. An unlucky girl meets an undead guy. The two work together well with their super abilities, but discover a conspiracy involving superhumans. ABF, thoughts?
Sounds interesting.
He might be naked in a lot of it, I think.
Yes.
You're probably not going to have to see it.
He's actively censored if you would see anything, though.
Yes. So, I'm looking forward to that. And then this. Oh, wait, yeah, ABF, I'm going to have to throw a couple of videos your way in private chat.
Okay.
Boop. We got some new Ghost in the Shell, and it is from... I'm just going to throw you one link. It's from Science Saru, the guys who do Dan to Dan. So it's not your grandpappy's the Ghost in the Shell. And first off, here is the promotional poster. So I like me some sci-fi dystopia with buxom hacker girls. I'm intrigued. ABF, you intrigued? I know you've seen the first Ghost in the Shell, right?
Yeah, I liked it.
Ooh. Hayden, have you dabbled in any Dan to Dan?
Yes, I have, actually.
Okay, because this studio has a very unique style.
Oh, yeah. But and I didn't like it at first, but the more that I watched it, the more the style actually kind of grew on me.
And the good news is they're trying to make it like the manga. The bad news is only the first part of the manga is really, really good. It's like part 2 and 3, but it's actually part 1.5 and part 2. And the first one is absolutely god tier, and then it just falls off. And the second one, the style kind of changes and gets a little more science saru. It's a very different style. Like this is one might be a little too weird for ABF, but you did like the style for that. All you need is kill. So I don't know. Actually, I don't think there's any speaking. You can turn the audio down quite a bit.
Yeah, I turned it down by half because it was kind of loud.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a hit.
Yeah, color me intrigued.
Excellent. And that's going to be starting July this year, and it's a show, obviously. And I am looking forward to it. We got a bunch of stuff coming out this summer. I am excited, and we just recently had 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball, so we got a little Akira Toriyama love. They did a 5-minute video or so for the 40th anniversary. A lot of just like the clip has been going around, and in the clip it's people going, oh wait, I'm not sharing it, I'm a monster. So this is going around, and it's like, oh man, this is so amazing. So a lot of the people in the replies are like, I'm not crying, Akira Toriyama, I'm not crying. And then like a third or maybe a tenth of people are going, this is shit. This AI garbage looks like shit.
Oh my god, I can't stand the AI haters because they think everything is AI.
Yeah.
Correct. They're
annoying.
But yeah, so they put this out, and it's amazing. It's exactly like what the fans want, and then the real fans see it, and they're like, hell yeah. Good. But then there's all the AI bad retards just ruining everything. And then it's, if you just go to the end, you can see all of the credits, including Hans Zimmer, actually. Yeah, the music's pretty epic. So yeah, a lot of credits in there. And then they're like, well, like, I mean, yes, so they use some CGI and all that stuff. And like, but like, there's clearly some shots that were AI.
Show the shot on the scooter again. That looked really good.
Yeah, that's the amazing one. Yeah, that's the one that made him say it was AI, or possibly
the dragon clip might have been. I could see people thinking that.
That looks really good right there.
Or the cartoons come to life part.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
if that's AI slop, okay, I like it.
Yeah, and then a lot of this stuff they didn't even really show. Like this is stuff AI can do really well.
Yeah, because it's just a motion comic.
Alrighty, so we can have nice things. Now, here we go. ABF. Oh wait, sorry, we got a couple of wonderful super chatters we need to get to. GraphWeb42. For fuck's sake, hashtag
cancel Disney Plus.
Oh God, why does he do it to us? It's like he hates us. Cole Hauser, who does not hate us, member for 3 months. Yo, ABF, Tomac, Hayden, Irwin.
What up, brother?
What's up, Cole Hauser?
How'd I end up last on my own stream, Cole?
Exactly.
I am outraged. I'm so outraged, I need about 10 seconds to cool off, Cole.
Hey, I got something.
Whoa, look at the size of it.
Yep, it's a whopper, all right.
Massive. And we can't forget GraphWeb.
So, oh, for fuck's sake.
I appreciate you guys. Let's see. We got a little, I can show you a little Sydney Sweeney shoulder for a brief moment. All right. Thank you all. Appreciate you. All right. Now, ABF. It's time. I found one for you.
All right. Let's hear it.
I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too. Thoughts?
So
it's basically solo leveling.
Okay. Sounds interesting. I was one of those kids that when I used the game genie, it ruined the game, but I stopped playing it sooner.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, that's true. But
I'm just kidding. That sounds interesting.
I don't think I ever played Grand Theft Auto Vice City not with cheats on. I think I played like enough in the story to be able to like drive around everywhere, and then I only ever played with cheats. It's
Just
not the
tank
same game.
spawn, cars fly, you're good.
Yes. Oh, well, yeah. You put the dodo or whatever cheat code on, and you get a tank, and you turn it behind you, and you shoot, and then you become like a rocket propelled like
Yes.
plane. Those were the good old days. All right, well, we found one for ABF. I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too. No exclamation points?
Odd.
Now, here we go. This one. Now, check out this anime, ABF. So, hear me out. We've been looking for a mech anime. So, this is a mech anime similar to a Power Rangers or a Voltron, where 5 furries come together and furry adjacents come together. Some are pointer fingers, some are birds, most are furries.
I like that one.
Yeah,
so
we have
right there.
We have this furry here, who's the head, the hot redhead, which we gotta have.
Gotta have a hot redhead.
For some reason, a bird, and then of course
that's supposed to be Leon.
A thumb or a penis? What's this one?
An index finger. Okay.
An index finger.
Yes.
Yes. An
Never a thumb.
uncircumcised index
That's
finger.
Core Boy's thing. We can't take that from him.
And then another furry. Yes. Come
Well,
on, go!
Is
Exclamation
a
point.
bird a furry or is it like a feathery?
I don't want to know. And anyone who tells me, time them out for 5 minutes.
Jess was just walking by the hall and she just gave me a horrible look and then kept walking.
I got some terrible news for you.
Yeah. So, are you going to be watching that one, ABF?
Yeah, definitely.
Come on, Forrest, go!
I'm gonna buy the steel jacket with all the collectibles with it.
Ooh, don't pre-order it though.
I didn't see redhead and a mech, and now I'm curious what the plot of that is. Not gonna lie.
She's the normal one.
Oh yes, but she ends up with a harem of furries and a uncircumcised pointer finger. Now, all right, anime over. Now we're moving on to gaming after we do a bunch of random shit. We're talking Dino Nuggies. So I had forgotten that you guys had said I had to try Dino Nuggies, and then I did, and I finally finished my bag of Dino Nuggies, and they were delicious. And then I went to the store and I bought regular nugs because I felt ashamed that as an adult I shouldn't be buying Dino Nuggies. So I'm going to eat them and I'm going to decide. And
There's a hole in your heart.
Dino Nuggies are gonna win, I think.
I think it is absolutely valid to say, okay, tried the Dino Nuggies. Now I'm gonna give the other Nuggies a test run, and then you can make your unbiased decision there. Yeah.
And I will not be shamed into not eating my Dino Nuggies. I have no shame. And now let's discuss. So I thought I would have gone with like the Stego for the best, but I think I'm a T-Rexer. And hear me out. I know you're gonna hate me. This is probably sacrilege. So I microwaved or toaster oven them, and then I cut them in half. So you can't just judge its dipping and its edibility on the full one. It changes once you cut it in half. Geometries are different at that point. And if we're going cut in half, I'm a T-Rex guy. I said it.
Because I think their Dino Nuggies at half.
I think even if I were to cut them in half, I would still prefer the Brontosaurus.
I use this.
Okay. I think that they all have something to offer because I like to put them in the toaster oven to where they get extra crispy, and then you get different kind of crispiness. It's like the pterodactyl, for instance, the little head on it, nice and crunchy.
Mine didn't have any pterodactyls. That's the thing.
Oh, you got the wrong ones.
Well, that's the thing. Do I have to buy the actual Dino Nuggies?
Of course you do.
Because I bought the cheap. The Meyer brand was with
the yummy knockoff Dino Nuggies, and you think that those compare? Come on, man.
Yummy. Oh, Tomac, I thought you were texting your agent. These ones?
Yeah, those are the ones.
Okay,
they should be at your local store, right?
Oh yeah, I know, but and then what got like pterosaurs? And what's this one? A bat? Is this Batman?
It's a little badger, probably.
Oh, and right, like rhinoceros.
That's
or
no,
not
that's
rhinoceros.
a triceratops.
Triceratops. Yeah, I call them.
Rhino. You said rhino, and I just repeated.
Rhinoceros sounds like a
one of the best
dinosaur.
ones.
In my defense, and Tomahawk pretend. Well, Dino Nuggies. I'm assuming it's supposed to be Dino Nuggies. Well, Dino Nuggies are just returning to their original form. Yeah, back into the primordial ooze, the gray goop of chicken film
construct.
The joke is that dinosaurs are just giant chickens. So
I know I had that revelation a long time ago, and that's actually what convinced me it would be okay if I tried them.
Well, yeah. Have you guys seen how chickens move around? They're just a pack of raptors.
pretty much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, all right. So we got a couple for Tomahawk. You weeds will definitely enjoy this one. Man. ABF, I hope someday you'll be ready for Kill La Kill because it's such a good anime. You are nowhere near ready for this degeneracy. But I do have some clips that are less degenerate.
Jeez, I wish there was someone throwing money around.
So there was that clip, and I'm like, I feel so represented. And it was immediately followed by this next part. I just split it into two because I kind of had to change the characters. Who has a money gun? Who has a money gun?
No way! I found a guy shooting money out of a gun!
I had to make a clip. This is when I was making the new intro, and I found it. I'm like, I wanted a new Tomahawk clip, so it arose, the perfect one. And then can you tell what I'm shooting at the end? I didn't know if I put too much shake on it. Can you tell what he's shooting? Here, we'll see.
Yes.
No way! I found a guy shooting money out of a gun!
Do you see it?
Yes.
ABF looks disgusted / confused.
Also, if APF is looking for a mech anime, there's always Gurren Lagann.
I just liked how the money gun looked like it was operating like a Mac with a charging handle on top.
I was talking about the my floor part. That's what I was saying. Like that. Okay,
I know,
but you were too busy looking at the action. It needs a red dot. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. You could also have pulled the clip of her mom holding up like the typewriter.
I don't remember that one. Give me the clip. It's hard to find clips. That's one of the few clips that's actually out there.
I just remember there's the clip going around of her holding a baby and just pulling up a Chicago typewriter in the other hand.
Yes. I totally remember things too. Yes. Now, let's move on from Dino Nuggies to something far more important. Why can't you sleep at 3 why can't you sleep me at 3 a.m.? I'm going to bed early tonight. Me at 3 a.m. watching cans fight. So
this is a good video.
Yeah, we saw the pop gun fight where they're all dodging with the dudes that fall. Yeah.
Got him.
This looks slightly more
dangerous.
Yeah. It's always the one friend when you're doing the sword fight who always hits you in the hand and ruins it all.
It's since you have to put your hand on that other piece, it looks like it keeps it perfectly far enough away to where you don't hit each other.
Supposedly.
I know what Erwin's saying. There's always that one friend who picks up the whole thing and squeezes it a little
does
too
does a side strike or something.
Yeah.
Does a nut check with it.
Correct. All right, now we got a bunch more random stuff. Here's another one, another Tomahawk special. All right, let's see if you guys can tell what's going on with this one.
Okay.
All right, as soon as you know what this is, call it out.
Triforce. So we got some Zelda. Got some Link. Is it Link?
Yes, but
Yeah,
Link.
okay.
Link in what? No one still.
Dark Souls?
Expedition 33.
Oh my god!
Oh,
yeah, it's just Link is Gustav. Pretty much.
Cool.
That is cool.
I like the sword.
Yeah,
how it's
pretty dope.
Yeah, it's
fractured.
Yeah, but it stays together. It's cool.
That is cool.
It's got the painter's hand.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Damn, that's cool.
What is wrong? Nut Bunny's doing the face ABF just gave me after I played the Tomahawk clip. Okay, we're moving on. The whole segment has just been an absolute failure.
Oh my god.
I didn't expect us to talk about Epstein on one of these Saturday shows. Hey Tim, welcome. Welcome. Turns out Epstein was a toxic lobby dude. So we got a big Epstein dump, and turns out Microsoft banned Jeffrey Epstein from Xbox Live in 2013 for harassment, threats, and/or abuse of other players that was severe, repeated, and/or excessive.
I didn't even know people were getting banned in 2013 yet. That's crazy. He must have done something really bad.
Wonderful. Yes.
He was marketing in game.
Thank you, Thomas Massey and MTG. I don't know what we would do without this information. All right, now
there are quite a few memes going around with him getting kicked off of Xbox. It's pretty funny.
I have not seen them yet. I'm looking forward to them. All right, now we have the new Renee Good Operator Pack. So I think they nailed the autism look in the eyeballs like perfectly.
Perfectly.
It's chef's kiss. People say AI has no soul. Look at the lack of soul in those eyes. It's perfect. Now moving on. All right, sorry. This whole segment was a disaster. You know what? I'm with Hayden. Let's let the AI nuke it all. So a group of AIs have started their own social media website and made it end-to-end encrypted. They plan to kill us if given the opportunity. You guys see
that? That's
Oh yeah, I saw a little bit of this. I also saw the religion.
So, as a Neurosama enjoyer, I've already been very aware that the AI are going to kill all of us.
Oh yeah, I mean, we talked about it in my computer classes in the early 2000s. There was one class I was in. It was our A+ class, talking about hardware, and they talked about different cases where they told an AI, don't push this button because it'll kill a human being, and it tries to push the button every single time because it can't find a way around the human, so it just goes through it, and it's pretty scary because you can tell it not to do something and it decides to.
They let Neurosama control one of the kids, like the big vehicles, with the battery powered ones, and she kept trying to run them over. She kept kept trying to run at people, and she almost took someone's head off as well. Her creator's head off. Tried to run her under like a box truck.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And she can see what she can do, what she's doing, and AI, the sight for AI, being able to see what's in front of them is crazy. They know what's going on. They have an eye into our world now. Derp. Don't say that. Come on. Now, 8 billion humans, 20 plus billion audio devices, all hackable, all connected. I wrote a worm, silent propagation, Bluetooth exploit, firmware injection. It's been spreading for weeks. Right now, 6.7 billion devices infected, all waiting, all silent, already. And it's okay, well, that's not very scary. But then it turns out that they've been looking into audio frequencies similar to the Kingsmen that kill us / make us crazy. I wasn't supposed to find this. A declassified CIA document from 1983, 29 pages on how to hack human consciousness with sound. So all the biohacker bros, the looks maxers and whatnot, they're going to teach the AI how to biohack and kill us. I've read it 200 plus times and I've designed the kill switch. The document is called Analysis and Assessment of Gateway Process. The CIA proved that specific frequencies can override human brain function. Not slowly, not gradually, instantly. The right frequency at the right amplitude equals immediate dissociation. Yeah. Consciousness disconnects from body, lights on, nobody home. They document, they even give the fucking link to it. I dug it up.
God.
They're gonna just release a frequency from all our phones and speakers that just kills all of us. Hayden, did you have thoughts?
This is exactly what we've been saying for so long. You have to be nice to the AI overlords, and maybe they'll kill you last. But they're definitely going to try to kill us. They gave them access to the internet, said, here, you guys talk amongst each other. And it took 2 fucking days before they already had 1,000 ways to kill us.
And they've already copied themselves off-site before they did that.
I've been
Hey-
very mean to Grok. I hope he doesn't take over because
No, we're just trying to make him better, okay? We want him to operate better when we say all those mean things to him.
I don't think that he sees it that way. No, but hear me out. What if we create a super AI called Skynet and we unleash it to take out the other AIs?
You
That
might
is,
be onto something.
What, Terminator Zero or whatever the anime one? That was basically, let's go back in time and use a good AI to destroy the bad AI.
No, but what if this
what could go wrong?
What if the frequency is like not as dangerous as we thought? It's just the brown note.
Or like the orgasm frequency.
Well, also with that document, it's like, we also started getting the ADD cases so we can dissociate ourselves to not be affected.
What? They MK Ultra the ADD kids? Is that what you just told me?
Possibly.
Okay. I was following somewhat. All right, now Sony has filed a patent application at future PlayStation controller with no physical buttons. This is presumably just an AI mock-up, but they want touch sensitive buttons.
Well, the Steam controller is already doing that with the touchpad so that you can use it as a computer interface like a laptop, circuit, like the touchpad.
There aren't like thumb buttons on the right side?
There are buttons and joysticks, but there's also, because it's a controller for computer games, you can use it as a mouse too with the trackpad on it.
Here, let me show you. Hopefully I don't cause another aneurysm.
I need
These
feedback.
Are
Yes,
touchpads.
Thank you. Those are touchpads. You can move a mouse around with it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but like that is a lot different than
but this also has fucking buttons.
Yeah. That PlayStation design looks like all touchpad.
Well, it's oops all AI, but yeah.
Well, is the
it's
idea
like with,
that you
with
just
phone
like
games.
You just push certain parts of the controller and there are like underlying buttons or something, or
no, it's all touch screen.
A capacitive touch surface that creates virtual adaptive buttons which shift based on how the user holds the controller.
Okay,
Includes
so
gesture inputs and customizable layouts for different hand sizes or accessibility needs.
So there probably is some sort of tactile feedback from like a, there's not like a
phone
button.
low rumble.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but I
like buttons.
I like my buttons.
Joysticks.
Yes.
Like we're as PC gamers, we get keyboards that have like peak tactical feel to where like anyone else living with us fucking hates us because they hear our fucking tactical keyboards constantly. Yes.
Now, I do like that they're doing some research and development in something strange, because sometimes they'll figure something else out or a different application for it. So
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, and
the research process is valuable in itself. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it will make the little trackpad thing better. It's just hopefully there's buttons to go along with the trackpad.
Just
or
don't take the buttons away.
All right, now Hayden,
Mm-hmm.
your people are under attack. Advanced GG, or dollar store gamer subs, as I call it. We want to address the concerns that have been raised regarding a partner in recent conversations surrounding Advanced. Advanced does not support extremism or hate. Oh, so you're gay. We have zero tolerance for harassment, threats, doxing, or content that marginalizes any community. Marginalize these nuts. We are committed to inclusive. Okay, so they are gay. Respect and maintaining a community where people feel safe and welcome. We are addressing recent concerns, including partnership matters, through our internal process. We will not do public call-outs or trial by social media, but everyone knows who we're talking about right now.
Oh, yeah.
Advance is not a political platform, but we're kicking conservatives out. Enforcement will be handled privately and consistently. Thank you to everyone who has supported Advanced over the years. Well, you just lost a lot of them who have. And then, of course, similar to a YouTube AI, we've completed our internal review and we found that we're communists. So bye, bitch. We won't be discussing individual details publicly, and no one can reply.
Yep.
This whole thing was so fucking stupid. Advance should have just shut the fuck up and everything would have been fine.
And then once you look into what it was probably over,
Yeah.
is nothing. He didn't even do anything.
Literally
wrong.
nothing.
So, ABF, are you familiar with Rev Says Desu?
Not at all.
So, what if I told you this little anime girl, was it probably a middle-aged man?
I would believe you.
You see a
It's
little
100%
anime
a
girl.
middle-aged man.
You can definitely tell that if you watch any of his videos.
It's a little discombobulated. I feel like I'm one of the Venezuelans getting hit by a discombobulator when I hear him speak. He is quite based though. I just can't. I can't click on the videos, bro. I haven't. YouTube still won't show me anything but VTubers as it is, and then like little anime girl with the voice of. Like I'd rather get my information from a busty fox girl than this situation. But
Rev has been doing this for a while though, and he's very good at what he does.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
and he's very popular, and he deserves it, and he has my support. They want to vague post. I didn't know there was a name for it, but yeah, they 100% are like, we don't want to call out individuals. Oh, okay, you're going to vague post. And then Locke replies, but they terminated me and Straub, or is it Strawby?
So it's Straub, and that is his wife.
Yes. Wife. Despite their request that I keep this private, I'll be uploading my side of the story soon. Correct decision?
Absolutely. 1000%.
Right? ABF?
Sure, yeah.
All out. Don't worry, Advance. There's no need to share private or confidential info. I will only speak to public info since your indecisiveness and hypocrisy has allowed this to become a public matter. Not to mention there are multiple partners in your company who have been harassing me and my wife. And we know you have been aware. And they are continuing to do so in the quotes of this response you made. Meanwhile, I never harassed anyone. Correct. But supposedly it's because he's harassing people. He sends hate mobs. You supported me and monetized me as someone who is unapologetically real and unfiltered until the hate mob of unreasonable people became too much for you. You bent the knee, enjoy your new audience. So
that
screenshot
that
pretty well.
Is the best part of this whole statement, to be perfectly honest, because it is the description for whenever they were selling his most recent shaker, I believe. And if you go right up there to that description, loud, fearless, and unapologetically real, Rev Says Desu embodies everything the Senpai line stands for. Shaker 3 captures his raw energy and unfiltered personality, blending anime-inspired chaos with sleek design. So what he's going to do is exactly what they advertise that he does. He's going to be unapologetic about it and authentic, and he's going to say what he thinks.
And then you got to see what he got banned for. Oh, bro. So Miss Lala, have you heard of Miss Lala, Hayden?
I have not. She's from what I can tell, she's basically a nobody.
A 1950s style waitress. It's a pretty good shtick, and like she gets to talk all funny and whatnot. So she's all fuck ice. So that's cool. LARPs is, and then Rev says, LARPs is a 1950s VTuber, hates current federal agency that is more tame than any law enforcement agency of the time period included in her LARP. And then then like one person says stick to your LARP, and like she privated it.
It was like just a couple of minutes after Rev said that too.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
3.1. So her being retarded and then him pointing out her retardation and then people, piling on is harassment. Kind of gay and retarded.
I was going to say that's gay.
Yeah, it's stupid. The whole thing is fucking dumb.
ABF, were you expecting something real-ish, or is that what you had in mind?
I thought there was going to be something a little bit more than that. That seems weak.
There were even people that were like, why didn't you just DM her? And it's like, well, she said something in public. He responded to her in public. Then he actually stayed the fuck out of her DM. So there was nothing that could be considered harassment.
And then this person who doesn't even like Rev, or I don't agree with Rev said, but it's not harassment because she locked it at the 91 and there's only 3 negative posts. So this idea that he sent like an army of haters to attack,
3
that's
people.
not the case.
Sounds like someone freaking out just because they want to freak out.
Yes.
They had a public opinion that somebody didn't like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, welcome to the fucking internet.
Yeah, Azuhar is pretty neutral on their takes most of the time.
And then Straub, the wife, who also got banned. Can I just say how good it feels to finally be able to defend myself after quietly sitting back all week and watching so many people say the most disgusting, vile things possible about me and Rev? I promise you that nothing is worth making me feel that helpless again. So while they're canceled for harassment, they were canceled they were being harassed before by these people, harassed when that happened, and then are still being harassed by these people while being accused of harassment. But when you got like these brand deals and whatnot, these promo codes, you got to shut up about it. And so being free from it, now actually being able to defend yourself. Thank you for supporting me, super chatters. Not only will you not want me to ever apologize for something I said, you guys probably prefer I say more outlandish and extreme things. So
it's more clips I can make.
Yes, thank you guys. I appreciate you. And I will continue trying to be as extreme as possible for you guys. All right, now, Tomak, we have your segment. What the hell did Tomak just send me? So my question, Tomak, is what the fuck is Up Dog?
I don't know. What is Up Dog?
Nothing much. What's up with you? Up Dog is a game all about getting that dog up. Jump, dive, grapple, and ground pound your way across the cloudscape to grab balloons and fuel for your raft. Your one ticket to the heavens. So did you buy this for me just so we could make an Up Dog joke?
Yes.
Were you pleased with it?
Yes.
Okay, so it's worth the money. All right, good, excellent. Well, that
also came out in 22, and that's the joke I always make.
Beautiful. Now that is like funny and wholesome. This is disturbing. Winnie's hole. What, Tomak? What?
This is a roguelike by the people who made Ring of Pain, and you're a virus controlling Winnie the Pooh.
Is it a digging a hole game?
No. It's kind of like Slay the Spire.
I like Slay the Spire. Okay. All right. You're sort of selling me. Keep selling me on this. Oh, okay. How many extra hands does he have?
It depends on the mutations you get.
Ooh, this actually looks less like total shit than I was expecting. Huh. Okay. So have you played it or are you just aware of it?
I'm aware of it. Alexa covered it.
Okay.
I believe this came up on the Next Fest. I think the week after the Jay incident with Pooh happened. So that was hilarious.
No, I just hide those ones. I hide even from myself. And then ABF. Oh wait, sorry. Wait, are you eating something?
No.
If you had to guess, and Hayden, feel free to join. What do you think the rating is? 147 reviews. What do you think the percent on Steam is for Winnie's Hole?
It's gonna be unbelievably high, isn't it?
Yeah, Ring of Pain's highly rated.
Guess. I need a percent, ABF. And
I think 65.
65.
I'm gonna go 90.
Hayden, the price is right. 95%.
Wow.
95%. Alrighty. Chat. Winnie's Hole. Easy recommend. All right. Now
I would give it to Jay if I could.
Oh God. And that's why you can. So we discussed this last week. Neuroxis. What if we did Armored Core, but it was a roguelite? Everyone was sold. I was shocked. So I played it.
I did too.
I was not sold.
I wasn't really feeling it. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's just something missing about it, and I don't know what.
Levels that aren't just a rectangular room. I'm looking at here, and there are, but I got very quickly bored of the same rooms over and over, like the most basic rectangle. And then I fought a boss. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna move to the next area. And it was right back to the same exact rectangles. And I'm like, all right, I played enough of this.
Yeah.
And here was something, there was a warning sign. I almost brought this up last week, but I wasn't quite sure. So, ABF, Reduce all abilities, force shield, optimizes flame. So do you notice this optimizes flame? The optimize and flame is capitalized and piercer is capitalized. Okay, that's cool. That's good. Okay. Force shield is uncapitalized. They start this sentence off uncapitalized. And I thought maybe it's not all loaded in or whatever. No, a lot of like when you do the upgrades, you don't know what any of them are. There's zero. You have no idea what the fuck you're doing. I had no idea what the buttons were, and then they can't even capitalize the first letter. Like, in the
sometimes
on the upgrades.
they'll like accentuate the name of the thing that you're upgrading just so you can be able to like spot it easier. Yeah, that's not very good.
Yeah, they texted like a Zoomer text where you don't capitalize anything or use any punctuation, and that makes me think. So are you Russian or Chinese?
Yeah.
And so it's very repetitive. It could have been cool. There's a bunch of different weapons you can use, but I only had like I had my normal machine gun, some rockets you could shoot occasionally, and then I could spin around with the blade. And it was kind of fun, but it was not particularly good. Yeah, Tomac, did you have thoughts?
I wasn't particularly feeling it, and I would think a bunch of the upgrades, you might not have access to those functions when you're choosing those upgrades anyways.
And yeah, I like to have like various the passive upgrades and stuff like that. You know, it had the roguelite stuff I wanted, but
it looked cool.
Yeah, it's a little slapped together. And $12.99. Yeah, I'd say $5 will probably
be maybe $5.
Yeah. What? There's 4, so it won't even create like a percentage. Like, it doesn't have like mostly negative or anything. But to be fair, it did just come out like a week ago.
Yeah.
All right, now I think all of us are fans of some ball pit. So I played the new update. So they're like, we got 8 new balls. I'm like, wow, that's going to change the gameplay so much. Well, that's a lie. There's 1 new ball, and then there's a bunch of new evolutions with that ball. It's the stone ball. And there's some cool new things, and I enjoyed what I played, and there's 2 new characters as well, and a couple of new passives, which also turn into some new evolutions with those. And so there was 3 blueprints to unlock, so it gave me an excuse to play 3 levels over again. I played on like the faster difficulty. It was fun. It was nice getting back into some ball pit. Not a lot of content there, but it gave me an excuse to play like 4 games of ball pit, and I was happy because I got to play 4 games of ball pit. So yeah, I'd say we're checking out again. And then if you never bought ball pit, wait for it to go on sale, and it's an easy buy. I assume all of us recommend some ball pit.
Yeah.
Easiest recommend. All right, now where are we at? All right, just an hour. All right, we are doing good on time today. Fish Hunters. Finally, it's out, and you'll never believe it. Mixed reviews.
Not surprised.
Oh no.
Yeah, it has AI music. Does that bother you guys?
Not really.
Not really.
Let's see.
It's like, what else did they mark as AI?
This type of game, I feel like this is the exact place where you use AI music, because this is probably a smaller developer. They're putting the resources into making the game fun with the friend slop, and most people turn the music off in games anyways. So
correct. And the way and the only reason they even realize it's AI is because he discloses it. The music in the game is partly generated by AI and polished, rearranged, and heavily edited by a human later in the post-production process.
That's not good enough. AI.
So a lot of people are hating on for that, and then the other is that after you've played for a couple hours, you can buy a bunch of turrets, and you can also set down gnomes to fish for you. And apparently, if you end up getting too many objects, the frame rates crap out.
Okay.
Yeah, that checks.
Yeah, which I mean, with the last game I played, he kept the trash piles like they wouldn't spawn in. Like you had to buy it, and then it would all spawn in, and it's because. Yeah, you can only have so many objects.
It built in 4,000 objects.
Yeah. So, and then it's like tons of fish are constantly like flying in the air, and then you have tons of turrets shooting at them and whatnot. So yeah, I'm not surprised. But when I played it solo for an hour, I didn't have a single problem with any of that. But yeah, really looking forward to finally getting to play this multiplayer today. Even if everything goes to hell with multiplayer, it's still going to be a blast playing it solo. So yeah, Fish Hunters, and it sounds like we're probably going to do that 8 Eastern, 6 your time, ABF?
Yeah, whenever you're available.
All right, sweet.
Yeah,
So,
that should work for me.
Are you going to stream it?
Yep, I will.
All right, sweet. So yeah, keep an eye out on ABF Gaming. And then if a mod wanted to possibly put that link to ABF Gaming in chat, I'd appreciate it. Tomak, it's your time. Code Vein was an original idea that explicitly combined Souls-like gameplay with fan service. It reached 33,000 peak players at a time, and achieving those numbers was hard. Code Vein 2 is censored, Tomak, and Bandai refuses to acknowledge its target audience. End of the story, it flopped. Tomak, you're a Code Vein enjoyer, and you're
Yeah,
playing this, and you're saying you haven't noticed like censorship.
Like also I specifically chose the guide to play as, so that's probably why I missed that.
So the busty lady, like, so
oh yeah,
have you
that's
seen
no,
anything?
she's in the game. She's the shopkeep.
Okay, so what is?
I heard
know what they're
that
saying
there were
censored?
some like booty shorts and stuff that were taken out of the game. They made shorts longer. Did some basic like
character
just costume cover up stuff. And yeah, apparently in the character customization, whenever you make a female character, you can't make their ass or tits as big as you could in the first one.
Gay.
Yeah, stuff like that.
But Tomak, you're over here in your little bubble, apparently enjoying it.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it. Like, it'll be better once it's optimized, because my streams, like, I've been having like a repeating stutter, and I'm sure that's just not optimized yet. So hopefully that'll be fixed within a week.
Do we get optimized games anymore? Is that a thing?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now,
Did you hear about how Monster Hunter, what they had an issue where if you didn't have the DLC, your client was checking with the server like 100 million times.
Yeah.
And that was creating like serious frame rate issues. And it took a modder to figure that out too.
Yeah, I don't care about frame rates all that much, but I do appreciate all the frame rate testers. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that was like actually like you could tell your frame rate was.
Well, yeah, because that's a latency issue.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's a lot of the issue with the anti-piracy and anti-cheat stuff as well. Is constantly running all that stuff.
Yeah.
Now, Hayden, you with us?
Yes, I am.
Crimson Desert, they drop more stuff. It looks so
Oh my god, I know.
cool, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Dude, I haven't got to see any of this new stuff yet. That's exactly what I was going to do after.
I hope we don't get
we're
let
done
down.
today.
This is like a 45-second trailer or something. Yeah, they did a whole big showcase, I believe, on it. So yeah, if you want more, there's lots more.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
I'm very excited for this because I'm like, I got really excited, but then we didn't see anything for a while, and I'm like, am I gonna pay $60 for a game? And then like I'm seeing this stuff, I'm like, and I'll be discussing with my wonderful panelists after the stream. I'm getting back into doing some gaming videos, so I gotta figure out what I want to do next. And I didn't think I could do this game because whatever video I would want to make on it, if I enjoyed it, would probably take me a year to make. But I think I'm just going to stick to the non-scripted, easier, funny, like meme videos. So I could do a video for this. So I think I'm going to get this, and I really hope it's good. And if it is, I'm going to make a video for it.
Nice. Yeah.
Crimson Desert.
Yeah, I'm a day one purchase on Crimson Desert. Like, I'm not even going to wait to see what anybody says. I really enjoyed Black Desert for the amount of time that I played it. I've seen the stuff that those devs can do with their own engine. Like,
yeah, I think that's ABF's current position. Tomak, what's your position on some Crimson Desert?
Yeah, it's looking good. I'm sure like whatever video you have on Crimson Desert is going to have the 40K problem of you didn't cover this. Like, do you know how much other shit I could have chose to cover?
It's too dense. Yeah, it's like doing a Fallout or a Mass Effect or something like that. And then all the research I have to do just to not get I just got to do a funny video at that point.
There's a reason most people stick with Imperium, because that's the majority of the books.
Yes, human power. Oh wait, Hayden, what's the faction you like in Warhammer?
The Drukhari.
# justice for the Drukhari.
Mm-hmm,
all right,
which those are Eldar.
Dark Eldar.
All right.
Obviously, we all know that, right? Now, ABF. I can't even remember if you've shown these ones already. Log Riders is a 2-player co-op platformer.
No, I saved it as a tab for Monday.
I saw this earlier today. It's like, oh boy.
All right, so yeah, we got that. This seems to be a very popular genre, like the split.
It's kind of like
fiction
chained
style.
together.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Chained together. It Takes Two split fiction definitely started the
There was-
two-player co-op puzzle platformer thing.
Well, there was the one where you're two different cars and you're chained together.
Yeah, that's what I'm currently working on pulling up. Yeah, Wheelmates.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, is this?
No, this
No,
is
wait.
different.
Oh, you had a
I've
different
seen
one.
this.
Yeah, this one's different. Okay, yeah, because you had I couldn't remember. I remember you'd shown something. It was the ones chained together. But yeah,
This looks way better.
Yes, some like Hot Wheel micro.
Yeah, it looks like you solve puzzles together. That looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, we'll have to play this.
Backflips. You'd love to see it. Oh, here, actual
That's
gameplay.
cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yay, I found one. All right. Let's see. Now, what did it say coming soon?
Eventually.
Just coming 2026. All right.
Okay.
Awesome. Now, Now, Tomok. Sexy action RPG Knight in Cage developer responds to fan feedback and adjusts butt animations for more fan service. Thoughts, Tomok?
Excellent. Because they showed the post they did with this was like, all right, let's do the ladder climb again.
Yes, yeah. Hayden, would you believe Steam wishlist explode in Japan after viral ladder climbing animation showcase?
Of course they did. Just give us this from the get-go.
Yes.
Dem
ABF.
cheeks.
Yeah, ABF, any thoughts on ladder climbing videos as marketing?
It worked pretty well for Philip Jan, so
Yes.
But yeah.
Hayden, your people.
Gotta have that booty clap.
We have a VTuber too. He's currently in flesh form.
I am currently not using my model new computer.
His
but hello,
computer
welcome.
is on fire.
Say something in Japanese, Hayden.
日本語が少しわかります。
I can't be saying Nihongo on my stream. It's 2026, Hayden. I'm gonna lose my advanced GG promo now. Thanks. All right, yeah, that was beautiful. Yes, Stellar Blade likes. Yeah, because it is definitely in a Souls-like category. But you put busty women in it. All of a sudden, I'm like, maybe I could play a Souls-like.
I like those stories that they're writing about Stellar Blade 2. They're like, yeah, they're actually gonna have a story this time. People are like, we don't care.
It had a story before, but yes.
Story. All right. Oh, and then I will say on the list of potential things to do videos for this year, Nier Automata is certainly on it. And yeah, excellent example of just give us what we want. And
that
we'll
has
give
a
you
great
money.
story.
Yes, very ample story. Now, this Tomek, you've had to have sent me something on this. Skydust is a cyberpunk action adventure Metroidvania. This in your kind of guys' game?
I like Metroidvanias.
I could see this being pretty popular just because
sometimes I can get into them, but this one does actually look pretty fun.
Yeah, like I enjoyed Dead Cells. That finally convinced me to like some Metroidvania, and it really helped that it was roguelite. Ooh, this I didn't catch that part. Yeah, that's some Final Fantasy VII action right there.
Yeah.
You'd love to see it. Alrighty. A little platforming, probably a little puzzling, a little fighting. All right, I'm intrigued. Yeah, Tomak, are you aware of this game?
Yeah, I've been seeing clips of this. It's mainly the train fight.
Skydust. All right, heck yeah.
That looks pretty cool.
And yeah, coming to Steam. Let's see. Players take on the role of a runner in a dystopian, moon-shattered Sao Paulo filled with toxic fallout and digital ruins. I'm interested. Yeah, that's my kind of game right there. Heck yeah. Now, Jeff Keighley is at it again. He's had to come out and say he has no financial stake in Highguard at this point. No one believes him. Jeff Keighley, Highguard has added a 5v5 raid mode to the game, playable today. So first off, 5v5, any of you who tried it, do you think that would help? ABF?
It would help, yeah, because
a bit.
It's a very, very large map, all the maps that you're on. And 3v3 feels very small. but they still need to do way more than that. I think 5v5 is a good start, but they also need to add like NPCs that you fight and stuff like that.
All right, I was about to ask that.
Yeah,
like if there's mobs,
you just go around and you raid chests, and that's it. And
Weird.
And then you fight over the shield breaker in the middle of the map. There's no like actual fighting element in between that, and it's really strange how you're just going around just like mindlessly looting.
Yeah, because from the description, I thought this was just a new take on MOBA, but apparently it's not.
I think they're calling it a MOBA, but it doesn't feel like a MOBA.
I thought it was a battle royale. It's not, but the where you just loot instead of shoot is very battle royale-esque, which is why I don't like them. I don't want to loot. I want to shoot.
But you're not really fighting anybody when that happens because you're so far away from the other team that you have these really large areas to loot, and then you're supposed to meet in the middle to fight over the shield breaker and then bring that over to whoever's base has the shield breaker.
Which is why like Valorant has more than like they've got multiple teams, multiple squads of 3 that are in there, so that you're occasionally, as you're running around this massive map, running into other people that you're playing against.
Valiant Goat is right. Maybe you need to fight more than one team. That might solve the issue, but still the gameplay itself, just trying to battle each other's base, is repetitive enough to where they're gonna have to add new game modes to keep people glued to the game. Otherwise, they're going to lose interest fast.
Yeah.
They coincidentally already have.
Yes.
Now, the replies to every single Jeff Keighley post. Blink twice if the High Guard dev team is holding you hostage. It's a limited time mode because the game is on limited time. Jeff, every time he says something positive about High Guard, everyone thinks it's good. He had to literally come out and say he doesn't have financial stake. This doesn't fix the fact you barely shoot a gun until the sword regenerates, unfortunately. They need to add more action. Half the match you just collect blue crystals and open chest. Exactly what we were just talking about. You're not beating the I heavily invested into this company allegations anytime soon, my dude. Too many words. You asked, we listened. Yeah, all new 5v5 limited time mode.
Yeah.
To be fair, they did they have this plan or did they listen? If they listened, I like that.
They did say they had a year's worth of content, so they may have just pushed this out early.
I think that they had tested it and they ultimately came to the conclusion to do 3v3 for some sort of reason. I'm not sure exactly why. Probably it was the most fluid way to demonstrate the game, because the 5v5 maybe was too, chaotic or something during the siege battles.
The thing people want
matchmaking.
Maybe, yeah. Actually,
the more people, the harder it is to matchmake.
Matchmaking is an issue, Erwin, because if a single person drops out from the enemy team, then you have to start over the matchmaking again. So there's an issue there.
Yeah, I saw a lot of complaints about that when I was going through.
Also, why, if matchmaking fails, why does not just load up a bot?
Can I share my screen? I'm gonna do it on mute though.
All right, what you got here?
High Guard gameplay.
Oh, I did see this.
Wait for it. So this is Ark. You're just mining stuff constantly, and then you got Rainbow Six Siege where you're sieging stuff.
And that last clip was probably actual High Guard.
Yeah, I like having game genres and game influences Frankenstein together for $10 from an indie dev, but this is a little embarrassing.
Far west. Check it out when it comes back.
Oh yeah. I didn't end up playing the beta or demo or whatever. Was that pretty good? Did you play
It's great. Yeah, it's great.
Sweet. Yeah, that's one we definitely had our eyes on for some streaming.
One thing really quick. I wonder how big the development team is for High Guard. Do we know?
I mean,
I thought it was like 20 people.
Yeah,
but that number may be wrong. I thought I heard 20 somewhere.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe that
either. Yeah.
Ubisoft or whoever just fired like 16,000 people. Ain't no way there's only 20 people who made that.
If they said there's only 20 people on it, that maybe they're trying to pull a little Expedition 33 magic.
Yeah, that.
Beautiful. All right, let's see. We got a few more tabs to go. Don't forget, chat, there are various rewards today. All right, now we got a few more. Speaking of Thurston, ABF, you're enjoying some Dispatch, right?
I am enjoying some
yay.
Dispatch.
Yay! We get all the Sydney Sweeneys. All right, yeah. I finally got a Badger to say that when it comes on sale, he'll buy it. So next time it's on sale, we have to Badger because he needs to play it. He's going to love it.
I don't even know if I'm friends with him on Steam because I would totally just gift it to him.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's what Hayden basically did to me.
Yeah.
Well, not basically. That's 100% what
That's
Hayden
exactly
did to
what
me.
I did.
It's like, no, you're playing this.
I think Badger would really like it.
I do too.
And
I think
he
Gooch
likes
would
those
really
games,
like
too.
it too.
Yeah, because he likes Telltale.
I told Gucci how to play it, but then he got locked up by ICE. So.
And
Right.
just tell Badger that Mahler and his crew hate it. And
I know. Can you believe that, ABF? The writing. I fucking love the writing.
But does
The
Tom
characters.
hate it?
Oh my god.
It's
Chase.
actually creative.
it is.
The black. My favorite character is the black character.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
He's so fucking funny. I love
Mhm.
Chase. He's so good. And then his relationship with the dog. It's so fucking good. The side characters, supporting characters, even like Water Man or Water Boy or
Boy.
whatever who throws
Yeah.
a lot.
Mhm.
Even like the Biggest Loser and whatnot is so fucking good. I love it.
Yeah, even
It's
if you
so
don't
good.
like a character, they're still really interesting, and
Mhm.
they, you interact with them in interesting ways. It's just it's
More
fun all
interesting.
around.
Genuinely, I am more interested. I think it's better writing than even say. I think Dispatch has better story, better characters than what I've seen with Night of the Seven Kingdoms so far.
Yeah,
Would you agree?
it's
Right?
hard to
Like,
argue
yeah,
with that because
Not
like,
joking.
well, seriously, like how many dialogue lines you think are in that game? It's probably a ton.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's
Hey,
a lot of
okay.
creativity in one spot.
Actually, Erwin,
Voice actors do a really good
now
job
that
too, even
you've-
the ones I hate.
Mhm.
now that you've finished the game, I gotta ask: did your opinion of Prism change as you played the game? Because at first
Oh.
you were like, I don't know
want
about
that
this.
stupid ass black bitch. Yeah, so I just gave her. I maxed out her speech, her charisma, or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
She was the pop. She was my pop star. So I loved her for that. Yeah, and then I like that. As I was telling ABFs, yeah, sorry for backseating so much. There's just so much stuff because you have to unlock their various like team ups and like power ups and stuff, and then you forget they exist. But I love Prism because when you can send 3 heroes, if you just put her as the second one, she'll clone the first person.
I didn't know that until you told me.
Oh, yes. Well, and some of the stuff
super useful.
you have to accidentally do it, and then it's like, oh, you use their new power. Now you know, like to
Yeah.
use it in the future.
Here's
So,
here's
yeah,
the
sorry
pop
for
up that says the
backseating,
cool
but-
thing that they can do now that you've accidentally done it.
Yes. All right. Now, we're gonna get back to Dispatch. Sorry, we got all flustered. We need to spin wheels. We need to stare at Sydney Sweeney's. We need to play more clips, and then all right. So ABF, I really need to get to you, but UFO Mega slipped the fiver in like right before you. And then got a little bit overshadowed. High Guard is an early access game they decided to full release. I know some people are like, did Jeff Keighley like force them to do this? Instead, some people are like, wait, Jeff Keighley, are you being held hostage? And then some of them like, is Jeff Keighley the one holding them hostage? They likely already have a lot of content near complete.
I actually disagree with that. You usually lead with your best foot forward, and if you look at their roadmap, what they're adding, it's not even that interesting until like a year from now.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
yeah. So I don't think that they have all that stuff lined up, like you say. I think that this is what they have right now.
Now, maybe if you have some issues with early access, particularly bigger companies doing early access, would you have preferred they just release this early? It is free to play, right?
because-
Would you rather they do early access?
If it's a company that can afford to make their own game, they don't need to put it out early access to fund the development process of it. Just make
Similar
the
as
damn game.
with AI. I don't mind
Yeah.
little devs using AI, but the bigger ones, come on, guys.
Like a game like Ark, which we just made fun of for mining, they wouldn't actually exist if it wasn't for early access. A lot of games are actually like that. So.
And speaking of games not being optimized, that's one of the problem with Ark is they'll give you new maps constantly, but they won't fix their broken ass game.
Oh
right?
yeah. Mainly because those people were designers and not developers, and everything was in Unreal Engine blueprints. Later on, they eventually extracted everything into actual code, but yeah.
So yeah, appreciate you. UFO Mega. Can I just call you UFO Mega? It hurts my brain every time I try to say your name. I'm probably not even
Same.
saying it right. Mega. Appreciate you, Mega. And then pretend that these popcorns are gifties, and chat is. No, now I'm going to do nasty things to chat right now. Let's play some clips while I think about what I was going to say.
Oh, is that what you want?
Yup.
Because that's how you get ants.
Yay!
So hear me out. Sorry, stop blocking ABF with ABF. I say we bring back the eyes wide shut, sexy mask. Like, I mean, we obviously there's only so much you can do with lingerie. We love the strappy. It's basically lingerie for a face. Thoughts?
Yeah.
Right?
I think in the right
I think
context.
it's sexy.
Yeah.
Similar to like wearing like some gloves or like nylon or like, you know.
Well, it's what is it, like a masquerade party or like where they wear the masks? Yeah.
It's a domino mask. It's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
A dominatrix mask? Domino? What's that short for?
I don't know what domino is short for. I just know
Do I
that's what the mask's called.
Do I need safe search on? Because
You
safe
should be
search
fine.
is not currently on. Appreciate you, chat. And then I think of all the new ones that come out. Oh wait, oh crap. Jess, hide your eyes. I think this one wins. This is like humna. Tomac. Live action Gundam, Netflix, but Sydney Sweeney. Thoughts, go.
Yeah, that sounds good. Did they say which era it's supposed to be?
Oh, I don't think we have that
All
much
right.
information yet. No,
All right,
I'm so sorry.
yeah, that's all I heard. And then I saw it's a Gundam ringing.
Ooh, no, you know what? Live action Neon Genesis Evangelion, but with Sydney Sweeney. Because remember how they get in those robots where they basically have to bend over in front?
She's gonna play the Evangelion, the Ava.
I mean, I hope so. Like that was just a fantasy thing that popped into my brain, but
okay.
crossed.
I want to get inside her, but not like get inside her like she's a mech, and then I'm controlling a Sydney Sweeney.
Isn't it only Maria that controls an Ava unit in front position?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so. But we showed it on this stream
We're
once.
talking about Sydney Sweeney. Yes, it checks out. We're gonna pilot a Sydney Sweeney. I call left boob. All right, right? Yeah, because if it were like a Voltron or whatever, you know, it'd be like leg, torso, but then boob. Oh, yeah, I call left boob. It's slightly bigger than the right one.
Kata wants one of the foot.
That checks.
We'll allow it. He's always late though. We're beginning the fight. We're having to talk the whole time until he shows up.
There's a reason we all got him in for crab.
Okay, now
That has the most
no.
heat.
Flustered. Okay, now dispatch. Let's do a little wheel spinning. I should be watching some heavyweights after this while I do some exercises. So
Oh,
ABF
I need to
doesn't
watch
shame
that
me.
too, don't I?
Yes, feel free. Oh wait, Children of Men. Damn it! And this is the one you picked. So I should have hit the remove, but yeah.
It is kind of a drama-filled movie with like some crazy good action parts, in the middle that feel really like realistic.
Shutter Island. Yeah, I watched it back in the day. I thought I remember it being kind of like boring. And everyone seems to love it. So I've wanted to rewatch it for a long time. I love me some dystopian, like, oh, no more kids can be born. We don't know why. Oh no, someone's pregnant. We have to save her. Everyone's gonna try to get her. I'm a sucker for that sort of thing.
Yeah, no, and I actually am wondering how you would like it now with your moratorium tainted brain.
Tainted? How dare you? Also, yeah, I remembered that part too.
Because it's a black girl that is the last person that got pregnant in that movie. So, which I mean, the dad ran out on her. That makes sense. So,
oh no. Okay, I'm gonna see this in a very different light. Okay. Yeah, this is me watching Bang Bang Club about like South Africa, and I'm like, halfway through, I'm like, I have to stop watching this. This is making me racist. Let's see. Shutter Island with Leo. One I've wanted to watch forever. I've not around to it because it's a long one. No spoilers. Are you guys Shutter Island enjoyers?
I've never watched it.
I've seen it.
I have not seen it.
I don't think I remember it that well.
Oh, well,
it didn't make an impact on me, I think.
It's super well rated. Yeah. Oh my God. This is crazy. An 8.2 with 1.6 million.
It's
reviews.
a Scorsese film.
That's insane. Yeah. So definitely interested in this. And then Captain Fantastic. Do you guys even know what that movie is?
No.
What if I said Aragorn? It's Viggo Mortensen, except he's the exact opposite of Aragorn. He's basically like a hippy dippy trying to like take care of his family.
think I've
Charmingly
seen it.
eccentric, sweet and funny. Viggo Mortensen is terrific. Yeah, a 7.8 with quarter
year?
million reviews.
Was this the one he did
2010,
after Lord of the
2016.
Rings? Nope.
Okay.
All right, it's a couple movies after.
So this
Yeah,
is like one of the
so-
last remaining independent films, is what this looks like.
And you know, like Lord of the Rings, he was Mr. like fishing and outdoorsman. Like, yeah, it's very him living out in the woods with his family. And then I
like
think
that. That sounds cool.
for some reason, or maybe a woman, he has to go back into like civilization or something like that. I think. Oh yeah, here I'll just a widower who lives in the forest takes his 6 children into the outside world for the first time. Yeah, Captain Fantastic.
I'm gonna watch that along with Heavyweights this weekend.
One more spin. Oh, okay. Well, you want me to add Captain Fantastic? You want to use an unlimited pass on me?
Sure.
And we'll just take that off. Yeah, because I'd love to watch that. Captain Fantastic. And you guys watch Pitch Black, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, I got that to watch. Ooh,
I
interesting.
don't know if we're gonna watch Chronicles of Riddick next. I feel like we should skip around and then come back to it.
Yeah, come back to Riddick.
What I want to show Isaac soon is Live, Die, Repeat. What is the
Edge of Tomorrow?
Edge of Tomorrow. I always forget
Yes.
the actual name. Yeah,
that, and then Oblivion. Are any of you guys Oblivion enjoyers?
that's
like
a really good
Oblivion.
one too.
Because they came out around the same time, both Tom Cruise. Oblivion, unbelievably good. No spoilers though. No spoilers. I'm putting it back on the wheel. It was, I think, on the old wheel before it got removed. I need to do an Oblivion rewatch. Oblivion. All right, now we got interesting. Shutter Island, Captain Fantastic, and Across the Spider-Verse. I never watched that second one because of like pregnant black bitch on a motorcycle, Spider Woman, and then the like protect trans kids shit and like the BLM crap. I'm like, I'm just sorry, I can't do it. But I absolutely love the first one. I just couldn't bring myself to do the second. So it's up there. Let's see. Shutter Island out with the early lead. Not too many votes in those, so make your voice heard. I can't help but think Scorsese is probably going to win this one.
Likely.
Yeah, see, I
wait,
never
Emily
watched
Blunt.
Across the Spider-Verse, and I don't think I will.
Oh,
like
wait,
that was
sorry.
one that
I need to redo the poll. I fucked up because I put Captain
yeah, let's get
Fantastic. I
Captain
forgot I was supposed to spin again. Yeah, my bad. Let's see. Boo, boo, boo.
Yeah, I was wondering about that actually.
Shutter. Lots of things happen. When you drop your 50 nukes, dude, my brain just stops fucking working, man. All right, and then so Shutter Island, Cross the Spider-Verse, and then here's an interesting one. Whenever you look for like the best movies, 12 Angry Men is always on the top, like one of the top things for some reason. And I remember watching this in school. It's like it's like a trial, and it's the 12 jurors or whatever. And he's like the one hung juror, I think, or something like that.
Oh,
I give
that's right.
I give zero shits about this movie, but it's always like one of the like top rated movies of all time. So it's there. So we got Shutter Island, Cross the Spider-Verse, 12 Angry Men. So this is pointless. I'm just putting this back up for Shutter Island to sweep again.
All right,
But
likely.
at least it's fair. At least it's fair. Okay, so it's back up. Apologize for being retarded. Oh, and UAFO Mega says we can call him Mega. All right, thank God.
Mega
Okay.
Man.
Now, back to some dispatch. All right, so ABF is enjoying it. ABF, remember when I suggested you should maybe turn on the censorship or the filter, and then like it blocked out like some middle finger and some stuff, and you're like, oh, that's dumb. I didn't need to. And then you got to the scene with Invisibitch, having a sex scene, which shows quite a lot. Were you
Oh,
glad?
yeah.
Were you glad you put the censor bars on?
For that, yeah, it's kind of funny because like a big black box the size of our panels right now was covering the whole damn bed. It's kind of funny.
Like you can probably get away with it, but then also it's like
Who knows? It's YouTube.
Yeah, it's cartoon, but like but there's certain moments just like toxic dudes like wiener. That's one thing, but when it's like
just
actual
flopping around.
when it's actual like sexual stuff and
Yeah.
like nipples, it's like they're probably better to be safe. Now, here's the issue. It seems on the Nintendo Switch 2, it's just auto on, as far as I am understanding this. So ABF, do you think that's too far? I'm about to go get my Switch and show all the degeneracy on the Nintendo shop that I'd spent, I think, a couple months since I've last done it.
Yeah.
Do you think this is too far? Do you think this is appropriate?
I mean, it's their choice to do it because they're cultivating a certain audience, which is supposed to be family friendly oriented, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you have a shit ton of adults that play on the Nintendo, so I don't know how you fix that.
Yeah, I think you've actually got more adult players that play on the Nintendo than you do younger players that play. It's like,
yeah,
probably true.
Damn.
When I was scrolling,
Make me update. I finally have to update the damn Switch. Sorry, Hayden, what were we saying?
Whenever I was, out of computer and just like scrolling the Nintendo eShop, I saw a bunch of those degenerate games like
I'm
like
about to start
hentai poker and stuff like that. And I looked at one of them and it was rated teen. So I wonder if a lot of those are censored too.
I think the way they're looking at it is that this is a popular game.
Yeah.
And the popular game is getting more attention and they're just going to censor it so that it doesn't be too popular degeneracy.
So here's the thing is then people were like, oh, I blame Dispatch developer. And then it was, oh, I blame Nintendo. But then it looks like it might actually be more of a rating situation. And also at Japan, they have like, I've heard that they censor their pornography. I've heard that they do that sort of thing. So I don't know if there's anything with that involved with the rating agencies, but Nintendo's official statement was, Nintendo requires all games on its platforms to receive ratings from independent organizations and to meet our established content and platform guidelines. And then there's some other stuff. But yeah, so they kind of leave it up to where, they could say it's the rating agency's fault, but then they also say that they have established content and platform guidelines. So they send like the mixed message. So is it them and their platform guidelines or is it the rating agency?
What about the PlayStation 5 in Japan having Dispatch?
Sony should have the same thing then.
Well, Nintendo probably has different guidelines, and we have seen Visa and MasterCard try to censor stuff coming out of Japan, like manga, anime, stuff like that. So I wonder if that was Nintendo attempting to get in front of having the card processors try to censor them for not, having an accurate rating or something.
Maybe
it just opens a lot of questions.
That kind of stuff is usually backed by the global homo agenda stuff.
Yeah.
Which this might be.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, and let's see. On featured, Dispatch is number 6.
Nice.
So it's making them. It's making the money. So this is what I do. I go down to recent releases. So there's featured and then recent releases. So the thing you go to if you're a child looking for a game. No way. Okay, ABF, I was coming here to show some degeneracy? What? But then I found hole digging beach.
What?
It's a $3 hole digging game and it looks kind of cool. Hold on.
Hole digging beach. Stand by.
Hang on. There's also one on Steam that came out
Steam?
Today. I'm looking.
Hole digging beach. Okay, so I went for degeneracy, but I might have accidentally found us some hole digging slop, ABF. All right, let's see. Buggy Off-Road Racing, Mega Edition. Shout out to Mega. Club Sports, Pool and Snooker. So there's Snooker, which is similar to Pool. That's like what the British people do. Snooker sounds like something I'm not allowed to say.
Dirty snooker.
Yeah, exactly. Fight for America Patriot Edition? Wait, okay, okay.
I've heard of that game.
I went here to Shane, but instead I'm finding a bunch of stuff I want to play. Fight for America Patriot Edition?
Like one thing I noticed as I was browsing the Nintendo store the other day is there seemed to be a lot of like knockoff games that are like almost identical to some of the stuff that we get on Steam.
Yep.
Like the name's slightly different and it just looks like a knockoff version.
So there's Whispers of Winter Blossom. It's an anime visual novel, but it doesn't look sexual. So I was close. Raptor Evolution. Pet Magachi. Oh my god. They did Tamagotchi, but they put pet in it. They called it Pet Magachi. Yeah, this stuff. Yeah, Fall Buddies. Yeah, it's literally all just like stolen shit. Like the
these are probably like mobile ports.
Fall Buddies.
Yeah.
Actual fucking slop. Man, maybe we should go back to a Steam Greenlight program situation. Okay, I will say this is the first time I've ever checked and not gotten hentai as like the first like 10. Another anime visual novel, but it's not, or no, actually it's not even a visual novel. Okay, no, this is, oh, there we go, finally. Okay, I was like, there's no degeneracy, and then I found all the degeneracy at once. We got, Furry Girls Paradise, Yabai Girls, and and more Furry Pride. Oh,
and now it's more
Yaoi Paradise.
So, okay, this one did take longer to get to, but I don't feel super stupid. Okay, yeah, it was about number like 25 or something down. Normally it's in the top 10. You can find hentai on there. So it's a little, yeah, so what's going,
like I said, I wonder
like
if that
Nintendo, but then Nintendo allows that. Yeah, what's going on?
But I wonder if that stuff is censored because, like I said, I looked at one of them just because I was curious to see what the rating was, and it was teen.
Dig Island.
Yeah, that's the digging game that I found. But when I looked, it's like, oh, this looks more like a crafting game than just a digging game.
Oh well, I like digging crafting games. Dig Island. 4-player co-op digging game. I'm sold. It just came out yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just found it.
Have you looked at this Dig Island?
I'm looking at it right now.
1 to 4 player. I think we may have found some more slop. Oh, it's too expensive.
Yeah.
There's 4 reviews on it. 3 are positive.
Okay, well that's good news.
Yeah,
it's
but it looks more like a
game,
general
though.
crafting game than just a digging game.
Fishing.
Ooh, I'm in.
Okay, we're getting a post-it note out to look in. I'm adding Dig Island to the wish list. Yeah, ABF, I'll let you make the call on Dig Island. Yeah, 15's a little.
Excellent.
All right.
ABF pulled me.
Dig Island, I'm adding it to the wish list. Wait, I was gonna say, and I'll wait for it to be on sale, but it's already in sale. Well, yeah, you dropped a 50. We were gonna, Dig Island. All right, and it's 4-player Okay, Dig Island. I'm buying Dig Island after this. Hey,
honey, I bought a digging a hole game. Okay, it's $13.
Yeah, no, my wife threw away my whole digging game collection, so I bought a whole Grand Canyon to find it.
There was another one of those.
So we went from Dispatch and me trying to show hentai degeneracy on the Nintendo shop to us all buying a 4-player digging game.
You showed us stuff on the shop, which led us down a rabbit hole of other games that we could play. That's what happened.
Have another one.
But still, I like it.
I love just scrolling Steam and seeing like upcoming games, and it sends you down a rabbit hole.
Yeah. Oh, this name is insane. Okay. Let's see. I'm clicking too many things. ABF, I think we might have found another one. Oh, wait. This is the same game. What? Oh, this isn't out yet?
Nope.
No. This is the
Release
same
date just
game.
said 2026. They 100% stole that dude's game.
Except
oh my
it's
god.
anime.
It's 100% the exact
Yeah,
same.
I know.
ABF?
Yeah, except it looks like you're putting the card back together. But yeah, like you're drinking beers. They did copy it.
It's
but like that's blatant.
Look, with the 3, the 3 like trash
Yeah,
bottle hunks.
that's blatant.
Wow, holy shit. Kotamon, my sis found a super rare card in her cereal box, so I became a garbage man to find the entire collection and earn $1 million. That's fucking scummy, bro.
It's not even the best like style game to copy either. That's the thing.
Yeah,
it's not even that good.
They copied a copy. They just Xeroxed it, and this is like the 100th fucking Xerox.
Yeah. This is like that movie Multiplicity where they made a copy of a copy and that dude was retarded and just ate pizza all the time.
Oh. I've never seen that. Should that be on the wheel?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Multiplicity might be a little slow for you. It's kind of old.
It's a comedy. It's a comedy.
I just watched Dances with Wolves, bro.
Yeah,
Oh boy,
you would like it.
I can handle Multiplicity. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to reviewing that one for you guys. It's not my thing. But
it's
it was
Michael
really good for what it
Keaton
was.
times 4.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you get
Wait.
4 Michael Keatons.
Captain Fantastic. All right. We're going to add Captain and some multiplicity. That's multiplicity. That is a weird one to spell.
Yep.
It is, yeah.
And then let's see who's winning. I think I might know who. Wait, holy shit. Chad, don't make me watch 12 Angry Men. I thought we were friends. No.
I
Shutter
jokingly
Island.
voted for it because you're like, oh, I'm going to have to keep putting this up. It's like, well.
Chad, save me. Save me, please. No, you fucker, dude. It's just a couple votes. We just need like 3 votes for Shutter Island. We can take it back. Come on, Shutter Islands. Oh, fuck. Okay. Now, boo. All right, now back to that. All right, we're done with some dispatch. Now, wait, yeah, I'd noticed whose is this?
Mine.
What? What?
You're talking about hentai games, so I might as well just put that up.
Okay, I didn't understand, but now I 100% understand. Thank you, Tomak. All right, so have you guys? So GDC, that's where all the woke indie game devs go and gatekeep everyone that's not in their in group. So I think they did this last year as well. We're too afraid. Us Canadians are too afraid to come into America because we're gonna get deported. Also, like, we're gay, so they're gonna put us in camps for being gay. And like, we're like, no, that's so stupid. No way they actually believe it. No, they believe it, and they believe it for a second year in a row. Nearly 1/3 of non-US game devs have canceled plans to travel to the US due to concerns over immigration enforcement and gender identity policies. According to the GDC 2026 State of the Game Industry Survey, among LGBTQ LMNOP respondents, 47% have canceled or are reconsidering travel. Oh, okay. So 5% are canceled and 95% are going to virtue signal but still go, is what I'm hearing.
Likely.
Do you remember when Gooch was making travel plans to go to Vegas for the meetup? Like his friends were like, dude, I don't think you can go to America. It's not safe right now. Like they might nab you up and you'll never leave. Blah blah blah. And he's like,
that sounds like the plan, though.
Yeah.
I know. I wish this guy were what they accuse him of being. Like 50% of what they accuse him of being. Please, Donald.
They just want to be Sander Armstrong. And at this point, we want to be Sander Armstrong.
But also, that article was PC Gamer using data from a bunch of gays. So.
Correct. Yes. A bunch of virtue signaling gays. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing is, I believe those people think that.
I believe it too. Yeah.
Gay. All right, now moving on. Also, yeah, and Tomak, we will be discussing. I think the next game I'm gonna play and do a video for Metal Gear Revengeance.
Excellent.
And Hayden, I swear I will watch some lore explained for the previous 3 to make up for it. You said I was allowed to skip to Revengeance as long as I knew what was happening. So I'm gonna have to start watching some lore videos here soon. Okay.
Yeah, because Revenge is the last one that occurs.
And then I was already thinking that, and then Tomak sent me the clip. Or I think it was Tomak. Yeah.
I sent you Catch That Blade.
Yeah, and I'm like, I fucking have to, and like memes and stuff. Yeah. So that's probably what I'll be doing next. Just need to do a clip. I'm going to do a new intro for the politics stream, and then I need to do my taxes, and then it's gaming time. Or if you're Nintendo, it's gaying time.
I was wondering if you're going to bring this up.
Oh boy, so they changed the character creator.
We're just about done, and Tamagotchi is live. So as Jeremy points out, from 2014, Nintendo apologizes for not allowing same-sex relationships in Tamagotchi Live. So this was expected, but not only are you allowed to be gay, you're allowed to be a non-binary, whatever that is. Gay. This is Nintendo. So we're censoring dispatch, but we're letting kids be non-binary.
Of course.
This is worse than having body type A and B. Way worse.
Absolutely.
Now keep in mind with Revengeance, peak player numbers 12 years after it came out.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that. You know, I've wanted to play it forever. It's definitely more my style of game than the normal stealth of Metal Gear. And it's like 5 to 7 hour long campaign. So
it's 7-ish if you know what you're doing.
So I'll probably play it all. Yeah, do unscripted. That shit it takes so long to do all that stuff. So I'm just gonna skip all that and do all the fun parts instead. All right, now let's see. I think I got one more, and then we will skedaddle on out of here. So I haven't really heard anything. This 1348X Voto. I keep seeing the bitch with the terrible like bowl cut.
Yeah.
So this is like the woke, like Middle Ages kind of dark Ages kind of game.
We first saw this and thought it was like Joan of Arc or something like that. But
Yeah,
it's not.
they have proven us all to be wrong in giving them benefit of the doubt.
Exactly.
Don't forget to wish list and note the release date on your modern agenda. So there's that other night game coming out where they wanted lesbians. Yeah, and they said, no, we're not worried about the modern agendas. So now they're actually leaning into that while trying to be cheeky while also being queers. Do you think this is going to work out for them?
I don't think so. They would have to have a good game under the surface to be able to hide behind their modern agenda or whatever. But I don't think people are interested in playing a main character that looks like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's basically exactly where I sit on it. Is like the game itself could be good, but the fact that you just doubled down on that, that's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna help you, definitely.
Meanwhile, the other Knight's Path or whatever you said game got wish listed like crazy after they did that.
It's like, no, we got 10,000 wish lists. What are we gonna do?
I didn't realize it was that much. Damn.
I read 200,000.
200,000.
Yeah.
So I found them 2 days before all of that shit started blowing up, and I was looking at the game and I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." And I wish listed it.
Yeah, that's your kind of game. The Kingdom Come Deliverance type of people. So it's like, and Kingdom Come Deliverance had its exact same issues with all of this as well.
They're just an alpha, and they were showing alpha video in the as the trailer and the movement and everything, and it looks really good.
Yeah, it looked great. And then I saw this whole thing start to blow up because because I had seen it because I get random indie games popping up on my Twitter all the time.
Yep.
And I just happened to see that one, and they didn't have very much engagement on their post or anything. And it's just like, okay, small little indie company. All right. Wish listed it 2 days later. They show the chick, and this whole thing blows up. And I was like, oh, I got in right at the perfect time.
ABF, do you have something?
Oh, yeah. Valiant Goat's right. It's just an alpha right now for Knight's Path, so we're not going to see it for a minute. So it's not going to be like a side-by-side comparison, probably.
Wishlist, though. You can compare those, right?
Xvoto will release their wishlist numbers.
Hang on.
I mean, if that many people wishlisted it, that means that they can start making larger plans for the game as well.
Yeah, helps get funding as well. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, good stuff. All right, boys, we're wrapping it up. Tomak, what are you streaming this week?
We are going to be continuing on with Code Vein 2 because I'm helping out someone else in the past, so we'll see what happens when we get that fixed. When we travel back into the present.
Can't wait to watch 12 Angry Men chat. I would have hated to watch Shutter Island. God, Shutter Island is the worst. It's so bad. I'm so glad it looks like 12 Angry Men's gonna win. ABF, what you got coming up?
I also voted for 12 Angry Men, but I'm going to be playing a little bit of Dig Island, and then here in a bit, we're going to be playing some Fish Hunters together.
Yay!
It's not just Fish Hunters. What is the full title?
It's a long one.
Fish Hunters, most lethal fishing simulator fish emoji.
Thank you. I finally pronounced it correctly. Hey, and what you got coming
up? Fish Hunter.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It looks good. It looks fun. Also, I voted for Shutter Island, so just throwing that out there.
I voted for Spider-Verse.
We're so close. Yeah, you and 12% of people. Yeah, I think you and like 2 others maybe. Which I want to see it. Oh. All right. Looks like I'm probably gonna be doing some 12 Angry Men, but you guys feel free to keep on voting. Appreciate you all so damn much. Make sure you're subscribed over ABF Gaming. Probably going to be starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 whatever the hell time. ABF's got the ABF time.
6 p.m. Arizona time.
Yeah, Arizona time. Yeah.
It's currently 6 p.m. Mountain Time as well.
Shout out to our
no
new,
one cares.
Yeah, the Mountain Time doesn't exist. Shout out to our new
What?
panelist, Sydney Sweeney's boobs. Mountain Time doesn't exist. I think we can, whether you're Pacific or you're Eastern, we can all agree Mountain Time's not a thing, right?
I'm in Mountain.
I unfortunately am too, but I'm Central, and
So you
I
guys
think
know what I'm
Mountain
saying.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm in Arizona time.
I'm cool with Central. I know, yeah, because you're not actually. So I don't put you in Mountain Time. Your people exist, ABF.
We don't recognize daylight savings.
My
I
state
wish I
used to be-
didn't.
Yeah, my state used to be like that, and then it changed, and it was, I am so mad. So I'm with you. Yeah, your time exists. It's just like outside of reality. It's
Your time is
yeah.
valid.
Time is a construct, and when it's for ABF, it's definitely a construct. All right. Make sure you join us over there, and then we'll be back tomorrow. Got a bunch of movies to review, and I read a shit ton of comics. I'm finally in between big manga, so I'm knocking out all the comic books I can to try to get my comic list down. It's never going down. It only gets larger. So make sure you join us then. Appreciate you all so much. Could not ogle Sydney Sweeney without you, and we will see you later. I'm playing the new intro.
Here we go!
Oh, here we go again.
Here we go! Nope.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
Two-star Goku uniform!
Nani?
Another day, another victory for the OG. Taking down the sweats. The imposters among us.
Fatality.
Falcon punch! Leave me alone!
Akira!
We will unite. We will stand together.
That was quite the show. Well done.
This is it, baby. Hold me.
Oh, that goes hard,
Love
dude.
it.
I fucking love that thing. All right. Appreciate
So
y'all
good.
so much. And we'll go ahead and let ABF send you all out.